One of my favorite things that's happened in a number more than a couple of times in our standing up of our Notion workspace is that it took a little time because it takes some retraining, but the team members are absolutely like praising the joys and experiencing the joys of the benefit of them actually using it, which is wonderful, right? Because now they're starting to ask questions. Well, can I do this in here too? How would I do that? And this thing is gonna happily, it's gonna explode. I don't think in complexity, but just in the sheer number of business processes that we're going to be able to codify for ourselves in here it's going to grow over time, and it should,
It just makes
which
me
is really
so
fun.
it makes me so happy. So
I know.
I want to give an example where we built something over here and then we built something over here and there was no expected intersection, and then we found a great intersection, and then we realized, oh, that intersection applies across the whole company. So here's the example. As you and I were building this out, we were focused on things like product lifecycle,
Mm-hmm.
marketing, support. And then we started talking about how you like scaling up. And I guess you've read the book several times or been to a conference or whatever. And so we just asked the question, can we structure a solution for that in here? And the answer is yes, actually quite simply. And what we ended up doing, so this is one kind of core thing that ended up connecting to a different thing. We ended up building what we call objectives, initiatives, and priorities. And it's very simple. It's objectives, which is what you think they are, like a long term, minimally annual objective. What are our annual objectives? We ended up picking like two primary annual objectives for Home Tax Shield. Initiatives are like project containers, projects that roll up to the objective. And then priorities below that are the tasks that I'm spending my time on to drive that initiative, to drive that objective. It's a very classic management framework.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and and then we realized, so that happened, and that's great. So everybody's aligned around what they're working on. You can have one-on-one employee conversations or weekly team meetings where you can show, oh, you're working on this task. Well, let's see how that rolls back up to that objective, right?